Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Manali, and as we all know, the SSC CHSL to 2021 has been postponed, right? This is due to the ongoing pandemic situation. But instead of being discouraged, let us try to maximize the time that we have in our hands. This is a golden opportunity, and we can use this time to prepare ourselves better, right? So with this in mind, today let's talk about vocabulary and try to identify a strategy that will help us to remember new words. As you are aware of, this is the syllabus. If you take a look at the syllabus closely, you will see a lot of emphasis is given to vocabulary. So we have synonyms, we have antonyms. So now there are so many words that you're learning every day. How do we remember so many words, right? That is a genuine problem. And with this in mind, I try to find out a strategy which will help you to remember some words, right? Now, a quick reminder and that if you are looking for a program that will help you to prepare better, you can register for our SSC CHSL online course at ixamBee. Our course has video lessons, it has study notes, it has practice questions, full-length mock tests, interactive live classes, chapter and section tests. And all these have been planned and implemented by subject matter experts. Today, let's talk about a group of words. Now, it's very interesting. These group of words, it's called kangaroo words. Now, what are these kangaroo words? It's very simple. It's just the name sounds very funny, right? So, a kangaroo word is a word that contains all the letters of one of its synonyms, which is very, very useful. Because if you know the word, the synonym is there, hidden right inside the word. And it's called a joey word. Why is it called a joey word? A joey is a baby kangaroo, right? So just the way a joey is hidden inside the mommy in the pouch, similarly, the synonym is hidden inside the word. For example, the word action. Take a look at the word action. This is a kangaroo word. And why do I call it a kangaroo word? Because if you remember the word action, you will be able to identify the synonym. It's hidden right here, act. Right? So it contains the word act. Right? So today, let's check out some kangaroo words, because if you remember those kangaroo words, you will be able to remember their synonyms as well. Okay? Now, check out some common kangaroo words and their synonyms. Let's look at the first kangaroo word. Aberrant. The word aberrant or aberrant, it means to be deviant. The word deviant means that when you are moving away from the right path. Okay? So when you are moving away from the correct path, you will be called aberrant. Okay? Now aberrant, if you look carefully, the word errant is hidden inside the word aberrant. Now, errant means to move away from the right path. So, if you remember the word aberrant, you will be able to remember the word errant also. Now, errant is a synonym. Now, let's quickly take a look at the antonym. What is the antonym? The opposite word for errant, it is typical, right? So, you see what we are doing. We are using one word and our set is ready. If you remember the main word, you will find out the synonym. You will remember the synonym automatically because it's hidden in the word. And you will also be able to remember the antonym. Okay? What's our second word? our second word is adroitness. Now the word adroitness means to be very, very clever, to be an expert, right, in whatever you do, right? So very clever, very smart, an expert. Now again, see, the synonym is hidden in the word adroit, is a synonym of the word adroitness. So if you remember the word adroitness, you will be able to remember that adroit is a synonym of the word adroitness. What is the antonym? The antonym is clumsiness. Clumsiness means when you are not an expert, when you are not able to do any work properly, when you mess up any work, you are being called clumsy, right? Not smart enough. Let's take a look at the third word. The word is allocate. The word allocate means to distribute, okay? So you distribute your duties, you allocate your duties, you allocate funds, you allocate resources. Now you're doing this for a particular purpose. So allocate means to distribute resources, distribute duties for a particular purpose. Now the synonym is hidden in the word itself. It's allot. Yes? So allocate, the synonym of the word allocate is hidden in the word allot. You should be able to remember this. And the antonym of the word is to deprive of someone. So allot means to give someone. Antonym, the word opposite word, means to take away something from someone. What is the next kangaroo word? Amicable. The word amicable means to be friendly. It means friendliness. But look, the synonym is right here. The word amiable, which also means to be friendly. It's hidden in the word itself, right? Now, what is the opposite? If you are friendly, well, opposite will definitely be someone who is not friendly, right? In that case, we can use the word hostile, right? But you will be able to remember the word, the synonym, because it is hidden in the word itself. Next, apposite. The word apposite means to be suitable, best suited for, suitable. Now, what is the synonym? You can find it in the word itself, apt. The word apt or appropriate is hidden in the word itself. Now, apt means also suitable, right? Now, what about the antonym? Is if appropriate is the word, what is the opposite of appropriate? Something that is not appropriate, something that is not suitable, right? Not apt in that sense. So in this case, we can use the word inappropriate as an antonym. Let's take a look at the next kangaroo word, astound. What does the word astound mean? Astound means to amaze someone, to surprise someone, right? Now, what about the word stun? If you see carefully, the word stun is hidden inside the word. Stun is a synonym of the word astound. Stun also means the same thing, to surprise someone, to amaze someone. Now, if your word means to stun someone or amaze someone, what would the opposite be? The opposite meaning would be something like when someone is not surprised or someone is not impressed. So the accurate word in this case would be unimpressed, right? When someone is not impressed by whatever you are doing, that person is not stunned, not amazed. In that case, you use the word unimpressed. Our next word is calumnies. Now the word calumnies means to lie. Yes, to, or in other words, to slander. Yes, to tell something about someone which is not true, to spread lies. But look, the word lies is right there in the word itself. So it should not be a problem for you to remember the synonym of the word because it's right there, lies. Now, if we are talking about spreading lies about someone, then what would the opposite be? Maybe praising that person instead of spreading lies about that person, commending that person, appreciating that person. So the accurate word would be to praise. Okay? Number 8. Aggravate. Now the word aggravate means to annoy. Yes? To irritate someone or to intensify a situation. That is also another meaning. But the word aggravate means to annoy, to irritate, right? Now the word great, G-R-A-T-E, the word great also means to annoy someone. It also means to irritate someone. The word great is hidden right here inside the main word, right? Now if the word means to irritate someone, what would be the opposite action be? When you are not irritating someone, maybe when you are soothing someone, when you are trying to calm someone down, right? So we can use the word soothe as an antonym. Let's take a look at the next word, allurement, right? Now the word allurement means to attractiveness. It means attractiveness. It means to attract someone, to tempt someone, right? Obviously, it's a kangaroo word. Let's look for the synonym. The synonym is lure, which also means to attract and tempt someone. So the word lure is hidden right inside the word allurement, right? Now, if the word means to attract someone, what would be the opposite means? Maybe to turn someone away. Maybe in disgust, that person doesn't like certain actions, certain things, and he turns away his face. It's disgusting. So what would the right word be? The opposite of attract is to repel. So here the antonym can be repulsion. Okay, let's take a look at the last kangaroo word, antiquated. Now the word antiquated means old fashioned, right? Now we have to look for a synonym. The synonym is hidden right here, antique. Antique has the same meaning as the original word antiquated, right? Now what is the opposite of something that is old fashioned? Obviously something that is new, that's modern, that's recent. So the antonym of the word can be modern, right? So as you can see from this video that if we try to remember these words, right, it won't be a problem for you to remember the synonyms because it's hidden right there. So basically what you're doing, it's like using one stone to kill two birds. So you are learning two words at one go. You're learning the main word, you're also learning the synonym. And you don't need to make any extra effort. You just need to remember the main word, right? I hope you found this strategy useful, and it's a suggestion from my part that you can use this strategy and try to remember these group of words, and you will be able to remember the synonyms also. Try this out, try this strategy, and let me know whether it was helpful or what you felt about it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon. Thank you.